Paranormal Buzz Radio is proud to present Girls vs. Ghost Media's Spooky Talk with Madison Smith from Madison Paranormal. You can find Spooky Talk every other Sunday, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, right here, live on Paranormal Buzz Radio. Be sure to join in the live interactive chat by going to Spreaker.com or downloading the Spreaker app for all devices.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of Paranormal Buzz Radio or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is strictly prohibited. For information on everything Paranormal Buzz Radio has to offer, visit our website, paranormalbuzzradio.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Listener discretion is advised.
Here's your host, Madison Smith.
Hi everyone, I'm Madison Smith. I'd like to welcome you all to Spooky Talk with Maddie. Tonight's guests are the owners of Vortex Ghost Gear, and they have a TV show in the northeastern Pennsylvania called Ghost Detective, which is, they have over 100 episodes and also help out on the Penhurst Paracon, correct? So let's give a big, giant, spoopy welcome to our guests tonight, Bob, Christopher, and Gina Bengtson.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem. So how are you?
We're good. We've had a busy day.
Very busy.
So how are you doing?
Not terribly bad.
Oh, I have seen you had some really amazing guests on your show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've noticed. I do a podcast myself.
And if you'd like to shout that out, go right ahead.
Well, of course, yeah. Shameless plug number 1. The Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D every Thursday evening from 8 to 10 p.m. You can see us live on Facebook, and we use StreamYard. So we are live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, and we also have a whole bunch of Anchor FM venues.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of guests, all kinds.
Before we do start, would you like to shout out anything else, like Facebook or anything?
Sure, we have Ghostly Excursions, which we are hoping to get back into the swing of things, where we take people on some pretty amazing ghost hunts and into some pretty spectacular locations, and that's www.ghostlyexcursions.com. However, COVID has restricted us from doing any events so far, and Ghost Detectives as well. The filming is on hold because of COVID. Vortex is going, though. Vortex is booming. People are still buying equipment, getting equipment. So Vortex Ghost Gear, where Bob is the creator of so many cool pieces of equipment, and that's www.vortexghostgear.com, and you can see all of the items there. He is custom made. The ghost boxes are pretty amazing. We do easy scan ghost boxes, and it's like an easy way to do a spirit box. Mm-hmm. Spirit box, when you have to plug in the speaker and all the little teeny buttons. What we do is we have a uniquely designed box for your team, for you personally. Say you like me, I like foxes. I would have a fox box or a steampunk box or a team, based box. If you like wolves, it could be a wolf box. It can be anything you want. We can design a box. And but Bob made this because I said, is there an easier way? Because we're old and blind. So can we, do the spirit box easier And he came up with it. He did it. He came up with an Arduino-based thing. You tell him how it works. You tell him. he did it. I just make it pretty.
It's just a computer. It's Arduino-based. I don't know if you're familiar with Arduino. It's a very small computer. It's like the size of a credit card. And it just scans the FM bands, you know.
And it's 2 buttons. You push a button, you pull a knob, and it's on. And there's a little pad on it. So you press the speeds 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't have to look in there and go 250, 153. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's so easy. That's why we call it Vortex Easy Scan Ghost Box. And he also makes some things that are coming into you.
What is that?
Yes.
You see that box right there?
You need to open that box.
You need to open that box right now.
People that can't see, but we know. You just got a box on some of the things.
That box?
Some of the things.
What is that box?
Created at Vortex Ghost Gear. So Bob also, he does like a V-pod, which is like a REM pod. But it's a smaller, sleeker version of. He does the static dome, which does exactly that, measures static. He has the, she's smiling.
She's smiling.
It's getting there.
And Bob also makes like things like the geophone, where that measures vibration, because, you know, when you're ghost hunting, you need to cover all the senses. So sound, sight, vibration, static, you know, all the things that are supposed to be in the... Yes, you're smiling. She's smiling. She's opening her box, people. That's what she's doing.
For those of you who can't see us, we're watching her do it.
Right.
But I sent her a little something in the mail. A couple of somethings.
It's the dog.
Yeah, she's got the Vortex.
Where am I going to put this?
Take it out of the box. She's got the
sweater
Vortex.
move.
Because there's another thing in there too. So.
Yeah, there's 2 things.
My ramen can wait.
All right, dinner gets put aside. We have something better. And Maddie,
trust me, you know it's important when I put food aside.
Right? There you go. Look at that. So that is a trigger prop dog.
Okay.
And
in bubble wrap. Oh yeah, get into it.
Yeah, so it won't get damaged in the transit. Plus we wanted to make it hard for you to open, you know, something to do. And that is the static dome. So she has a pink static dome. And what that does is when you put the 9-volt battery inside. Oh, you're going to start popping those? You're going to start popping those? I know, I can't help myself
I popped a lot of them already, so.
How dare you?
I cannot help myself with bubble wrap. I just can't do it.
I have more there. Pretty sure I have more bubble wrap. I just don't know where the heck it is.
I know, bubble wrap is great for, like, stress.
I would need 10 pounds of it immediately.
Oh, my goodness. So I hope you like that. And the trigger prop dog, again, has 2 modes. It's got a sound mode, which just has, like, tones, and then it has the musical mode.
There might be a battery in it. I'm not sure if I left
there it is.
In it. There is? There you go.
Ah, you turn them on by the collar.
Turn them on the side. There's 2 buttons. One, a big red button on the other side. Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Look at that.
Yep. So when you touch him and you pet him, he'll go off, and then they
when you
really
hit that other button too. That on the other side, that's a musical mode.
Oh, get into it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a musician now. Come at me.
It is so cute. Isn't it the cutest thing? They look so realistic, and we love them. And again, you can go to www.vortexghostgear.com. You can see all the different dogs and cats that are available. And they work great on investigations, especially where kids are involved or grandparents are involved or, you know, anyone. Everyone loves animals for the most part. Well, you do that even if they're afraid, you know, they'll still, you know, interact with an animal, you know.
You know, good and well that this thing is going to become a mannequin. And I'm going to be like, dress up time.
Awesome, I love it.
Now the real question is, what do I name you?
Ooh.
Oh, that could be another show.
Spook. Spooky.
Jack Daniels.
There you go. Jack Daniels. We have so many names for all these animals. Oh, you're so cute. Isn't he cute? Is he speaking to you yet?
I don't even know.
Well, you can think about it. Maybe he'll come to you by the end of the show. Wow. I hope you
We'll
like
have friends now.
Oh, look at that. Yep. No fighting. There's no fighting. She's showing me. Yeah, no fighting.
If y'all start fighting, when y'all have to leave, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not him.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm so glad to see that smile on your face. What a beautiful smile you have. I wish other people could see it.
No. Just
oh, look at that. Beautiful.
the thing is, I actually might have a hat for him.
Really? Well, you know what I have? I have the only one of its kind. I have a trigger prep fox because, that's my thing is because I'm the parafox, so I have foxes or everything.
I have a fox in here, so I don't know where the heck I put it.
Well, everyone should have a fox, at least one.
Pretty sure that's a fennec, like just a little figurine.
Yeah, I have one of those.
She has 10,000 of them.
Yeah, behind me I have, there's three fennec foxes I can see right now behind me.
I also have a fennec fox plush. It's like that big.
Aww.
It's in the other room, I think.
Yeah,
or the downstairs. I have no clue.
There's that one there, the little one.
Yeah, it's not on camera.
On there. No, but she can see me. I'm sorry, people. When there was a fox mentioned, it's, Yeah.
So tell me, where did this addiction begin?
A long time ago. Actually, fox is my spirit animal. Mm-hmm. And I met the fox. Like, I've always been interested in the foxes. It used to be bunnies. Like, I have many spirit animals, just like, most people have many spirit animals. And the bunny was really prevalent in my life at one point, and then the fox took over. And what a fox does is the fox is the guardian between our realm and the spirit realm. They actually run along the border. I did not know this, and I found that out after I did this guided meditation to meet actually your spirit guide, right? So I did this guided meditation, and you go into a cave and all this stuff, and you're supposed to go into this part of the cave and stay there and wait for someone to come. But I didn't do that because I saw a little pinhole, like a light coming through a little pinhole down at the bottom of the cave. So, of course, I got to see what that is. So I went over there and I started digging at that pinhole, and then it opened up to a big field. And in the big field, there were a ton of foxes right there. And way in the background, there was this it looked like a big, altar, and someone standing there. Mm-hmm. And I'm like creeping out there, and I'm like with the foxes, and I'm looking at this being over there, and I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. And it turned around and looked at me. And you're too young to know, but some other people might not be. There was a show on TV before called Bengtson, where he turned and he looked like a lion, kind of a face. They had long hair, and they had like the smushed lion face. That's what this thing looked like. But it had like long robes on and a sash and stuff, but it just looked at me, didn't say a word, and I just felt like I shouldn't talk to that thing, and it was like, not that I was afraid of it, but that it was that much more powerful and that much more, I don't even know the word, like a higher realm than me. Mm-hmm. So I looked at it for a bit, it looked at me, and then it turned around, went back to this big huge book that it was looking at, and then I went back into the cave. And then we were all guided out of the thing. But I will never forget it. It's vivid. It's vivid like a movie in my brain. But since then, foxes have been like really influential in my whole life. But then I found out that they're the guardians between that spirit realm and our realm. And that's where they were, too. They were right there on that line. It was so cool.
Very interesting story.
Cute.
Yeah, and they're cute.
They are cute.
Like for me, I have otters.
Oh.
A lot of them.
Oh. Well, we can... bringing out a bunch of otters. Well, you know.
Do you have another otter?
Yeah, it's up there. And I'm too lazy to stand up onto a chair and grab it.
If we
Back
started
you
doing
go.
that stuff, I have a whole room of foxes. I mean,
That's another show.
yeah, my whole house. I would fill this entire room, top to bottom, with all the foxes in this house. I could probably call it Guinness Book of World Records.
And that's what Ghostbusters is for.
Yeah, because we need foxes. But I do have a Trick Prop Fox, which is up there.
Well, this is an interesting start.
Well, you know, hey, with us, you never know what you're going to get.
It turned around quick, didn't it?
Yeah. Gave me a whiplash.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions on your equipment?
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Not so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that this is 3D printed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw the material. I was like...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he worked hard on that. You know, I got him one. I got you one 3D printer, and we had to get another one because you know how long they take to print out. So we had to have two of them going at all times. Then he prints out all the things. He prints out for the ghost, the spirit box. He prints out the little
speakers.
Yeah, the speaker cover, grate-like thing on the side and everything. It's just fun. And the first things that he printed out for me were foxes.
Oh, nice.
That's a static dome, just so you know what you have there. The pink thing. You know what a static dome is?
That's a manifestation.
I know you're on my side a lot. I know you're on my side a lot.
Yeah, I am.
My
like,
number one
literally.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
First thing that I see is just... Yeah, like, it's great. It's great.
Well, you wrote me a long time ago, or us a long time ago, and we discussed it, and we're all about giving back to the community. And you and the younger generation are the next generation of the paranormal, and, you know, we always try to help them out as much as we can.
Yeah, so
and now we have a dog.
Yeah, you get a dog. You get a dog.
I have more dogs in the other room. They don't do that, though. They don't light up.
Yep. You'll have to take pictures when you're on, when you're taking on investigations.
You, sir, are going to be a celebrity.
Exactly. They do. They work so well. Everybody loves their animals, you know. And they do treat them like that. Like, we've had poor Sabrina. We had to repair poor Sabrina's dog because, you know, when they get taken on so many investigations, they might get
beat up
and trash, whatnot, fall downstairs or whatever. But we had her dog. What the heck's her dog's name?
Stella.
Stella. We've had Stella for so long. She's like, I miss my Stella. and everybody, they're just like, they're parts of their personalities. His
name is Milo.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
His name is Milo.
What kind is that one?
Jack Russell.
Jack Russell Terrier.
Jack Daniels. It's a Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Oh my god.
The thing is, I always, like, whenever I name a stuffed animal, I always try to stay original to its character. Milo, I've always wanted a boy dog just so I could name it that.
Perfect. See, now you can have forever.
Yeah, then my plushies in the other room, I have, like, 2 plague doctors, leeches, and posies.
Oh, really? Oh, so cool.
So...
You are a cool child, can I just tell you? You really are.
So the boy one is named Greg the Plague Doctor, and the other one is named Peg the Plague Doctor because they're married, right? Okay. But their nicknames is leeches because leeches were used in the plague as a quote-unquote cure, and then posies because they were used to cover up the stench of rotting flesh.
Right.
I'm very smart, according to Death, so it's great.
That is. That perfect. Couldn't be any better. And Milo, I mean, that's a classic name.
I don't even know why I came up with that name. It's just like, oh yeah, your name's Milo now.
Whatever it comes, that's what happens. You know, it comes to you. But you got to trust that.
Or I could let the ghost name him.
Ooh, yeah, you could do an EVP session and say, hey, what should I name my dog? If you had a ghost box, we could all hear it.
What'd she say?
She's whispering. Oh, you are funny.
So very.
Oh my God.
You want to hear something even funnier?
What?
My life.
Oh, well, you know, we could sit and we could do some comparisons, I'll tell you. I get a lot more years on you.
It's not just you, believe me.
I'm only 13 and I've been through a pandemic. Beat that.
Oh, I've been through some stuff.
I know, right? I know. How tough is that, you know, on you and on your, like, your social life and everything?
Oh, I don't have a social life. It's good. I'm fine.
Oh. Good.
It's not like I have friends. It's good.
You got friends.
Yeah, like 2.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
There's 2 here. Just 2 here. Are we your only friends?
We're not going to talk about that. Next question.
Well, like school and everything, that's going to be really tough, huh?
Yeah, it is.
What is it? Do you go in at all? I mean, is it part school, part, you know, go there and part online, or is it all online?
It's full time, baby. We go in all the time, and I hate everyone there. So that's a plus.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, we have to go there 24/7, and I don't like it there.
Oh. Sorry.
My teachers are very mean. They're like, oh, you have 1 day to read this book. Oh, and then, by the way, you have to write a 5-page essay on this. So good luck.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, I love how they... So, are you going to update my grade? I have 6 other classes to do, Maddie. So do I.
Yeah, right?
And I'm failing in all of them, so you can hush.
Well, I don't blame you.
I'm only failing in 2 classes. Spanish and Algebra 1.
Who needs that in the world?
Algebra is important. Algebra is important. Math is highly important. When you know what? The easiest way to do math, think of it as money, right? If you think of everything as money,
she's too young for money.
Then I'm gonna be poor.
That's all right, but just that's how you think of it. And when you're doing it, it's like, oh, this was my money, and it's this, you know. But algebra is really important because, you know, like me as a designer and a builder, you know, we got to know how much flooring to have and how much paint to have and how much cement to pour and how much, you know, all that kind of stuff. All that's algebra.
She uses it, but see, in my job, the guys in our place took algebra, but it's more about finding angles to get around things.
Yeah, that's funny. The wrong kind of angles. We need area, not angles.
To be honest, I don't even know what I want to do with my life. It's great. But I know good and well, I will not take another year of Spanish.
I didn't understand Spanish until I, my family spoke some Italian, you know, and I really didn't get it until, you know, I had the comparison between Italian and Spanish. And it's really close. Some words are so similar and some words are so far off. But it's hard. It's hard to do a language because it's because of English. You know, English is the thing that ruins it because our language is not spoken the way the other language is. You know, like they put their adjectives before and we put ours after. And so we're used to speaking one way, and then when we do their language, we just obliterate it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's just magic.
Yeah.
Do they let you form clubs in your school?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you form a paranormal club?
They said no because it's quote-unquote religious.
Tell them you're going to sue them.
I wish.
How is it religious?
Yeah, no.
How is religion?
I have no
that?
clue.
Oh, wow. You need to debate them on that.
Well, I guess, the Holy Ghost. I mean, people bring that up a lot. But, well, I mean, at 13, that's kind of tough. Maybe when you get up higher or something. Not that you couldn't do something after. But it is really neat. How did you get involved in the paranormal?
TV.
Oh, really? What was your favorite show?
There was a bunch of them. I remember watching Ghost Collector. That was, like, my all-time favorite for, like, a long time, like, when it came out.
Yeah.
But, like, the first show that I watched, it was, like, Ghost Asylum or something.
Ghost Asylum, yeah.
I can't remember the, like, exact show, but I know that I watched Ghost Asylum. That one was good.
Yeah.
Some with, like, a haunting and stuff. A haunting?
Yeah. Yeah,
That made me scared of my laundry room. That was great.
Some of those are not even closely accurate to what we do. When you get out there and do it yourself, it's like, look at these people thinking with these shows,
Well, it's entertainment. Most of them are entertainment. A lot of them are real, and then the real ones get kind of shut down because they don't have enough content.
They have one season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's because of content. Now everyone wants negativity and demons.
Nobody wants to see anybody sitting in an attic for 4 hours and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real.
Well, that's what happens.
Oh, whoa, real life? Oh.
Yeah. But we do have enough evidence, though, but it just takes a long time to get it. And you can't, the ghosts aren't going to, you can't demand them to, on cue, well, I want you to walk in at this time because this camera's going to be on you. If
that was how it was, it would be easy.
Right? Unless you're, going after a movie star ghost that might want to take cues. Who knows?
Michael Jackson, come out here. Hee hee.
Oh, that would be great. My niece would die. She actually still does a Michael Jackson
tribute
newsletter type thing, but it's like a book that she comes out with, and it's all kinds of news and what the kids are doing and everything else. And oh my God, it's really in depth. But if we could ever get Michael Jackson on tape, she would have a heart attack.
Give me a minute.
You got all the albums? You're all wet.
Let's see. Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yay! Oh!
I also have another one. Well, they were my mom's, but I'm quote-unquote borrowing them for the sake of this video. Or podcast, sorry. And then there's a lot of Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
That's my era.
God.
Like, Get Into It.
Yeah.
And then Scorpions, which is currently already on.
Oh.
Like, it's not going, but it's on the
player.
Final player. Yeah.
Wow.
And then I have more. I have Ghostbusters and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I have all my albums are upstairs. Put away somewhere. I have a lot of Rolling Stones. Oh my God!
This one was a good one.
Johnny Orton's greatest hits.
You cannot convince me otherwise. This is good. This is good. Let's see.
Oh my God, I love you.
What year did this come out in?
Oh God, 60s?
Yeah, it probably makes sense. It was my mom's dad's, so.
Yeah, say early 60s, late 50s. Yep.
There's a bunch of writing on the back from both versus.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
And then I have John.
Like the Renaissance kid. John Denver? Did you just say?
Oh, John Denver. And then you also have this random one. It's the Lone Ranger. It's like a story thing.
Avante Sancello. Do you know what that is? That's Italian. The High Ho Silver.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, see? So learning a new language could be fun.
Honestly, I like how they just roast him in like the sentence. What do we do now, old friend? What do you mean?
I can see Bob watching Lone Ranger. I only watched a few of those shows. I
got you. Yeah, it only comes with one, but hold on, what the heck is this?
Do they have a little book in there?
Hold up, who the heck is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a poster.
Wow.
Wow, you should have that on your wall.
Bonus.
Oh my god, it's huge. Look at it. There's a whole bunch of pictures. Wow.
Who it's from is a big question.
Wow. Hey, you never know. Could be worth some money.
Grand Funk Railroad.
Railroad, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely, my time, 60s, 70s.
Yeah, I guess that's in there, so that's great.
Could be worth money.
Even if I wanted to hang it up, I probably couldn't because my room is covered wall to wall.
Yeah, just do that.
Right. How did I put this? How do I put it back?
That's like, the maps, when you,
Back.
You should be doing a podcast.
What's a map?
You should be doing a podcast that people can see you because this is hilarious.
I can't put it back.
There you go.
I did it.
Hey.
Don't fit.
I know, when you take something out of a box, it never goes in quite the same way
It's in a
again.
ball now.
I did it.
Ma?
That's great. Back in you go. I also have Ghostbusters and the Village People. The Village People is like my mental breakdown album. Like whenever I'm sad, I just put it on. I'm just like,
YMCA.
like,
Yep, we can do that. We can do it. We'll do it with you.
It was great.
Somewhere I have an original, I think it's in the room back there, an original Ghostbusters poster from the movies.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Movie, yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Can't hang it up nowhere, but...
And what is this?
It's the Ghostbuster poster.
See?
Oh, cool.
They're here to save the world. Ghostbusters.
Ah,
Can't
you
see it.
put it right on that door.
Yeah,
right
you put it
there.
right on the door. Lots of room
No,
there.
No.
I don't want it to get destroyed. Oh, it's collector's edition.
Yeah, nope.
Well,
Nope. You leave it just the way it is then. No touch.
I'm pretty sure they have more posters in there, but moving on. Like, I have a lot of Ghostbusters stuff. Books, magazines, more books. Tobin's Spirit Guide. It's great.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Tobin's Spirit Guide is a very good book. People thought I was worshiping Satan by reading it once. It was great.
Oh my god. They don't understand. Yeah, that's why you gotta explain to them, that there's a difference.
They do.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah.
My teacher was like, what the heck is that? I'm like, Tobin Spirit Guide. She's just like, is that like witchcraft? I'm like,
No.
no, it's a children's book. It rhymes like Dr. Seuss.
Well, now you should read an excerpt of the book.
Like, my office, first glance, it creeps people out. I remember, because my mom runs a daycare, they have to have, like, somebody come in, like, twice a year or something. They pop their head in my office, and they're just like, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I have a wedding dress over there with my Ghostbusters on top of it.
Throw a couple of Ouija boards on the floor when the next time they come with a couple candles around it.
Oh,
Wait, she's pulling one up.
Here's my pink one.
Oh, look at that. Your pocket
Then I
book is a
also
week.
have the men's one that just got.
Oh, nice.
And
Get a
then
ghost box Ouija boards.
Yeah, we do ghost box Ouija boards and different ones. They're all different.
I should have a Ghostbuster theme one up there.
Yeah.
Then I have one made out of a real coffin up there. It's great.
Real coffin? Really? Do you ever use it?
No, I never had the chance to use it. Then we also have two up there, and then a magnetic one right there.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like a pin boards, like where you can stick magnets on it, and then
what a great idea! That's a really cool idea. I saw one on Amazon. If you put in like what was it, like a old looking ancient, whatever I put in, I can't remember. I was just trying to look for some kind of a picture reference thing for one of our ghost boxes, and I put it in Amazon, and the board came up. It was a really cool one that they have. It was like $30-something though. If it was cheaper, I might have bought it.
Nice.
I worked on one for a while.
You worked on one?
The Ouija board, a touch one.
Oh.
With the lights, the lights light up.
Yeah, that's.
I lost my mind doing that one.
Is that
I had to put it down.
Making that noise?
It is the fan. The squealing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
All right. Excuse me, just 1 second, because I gotta shut.
It's 100 degrees in here, so we have to keep the window open and the fan in the window.
Oh,
and
that's
free outside.
I know. But this room.
It's freezing in here, so I have a sweater and everything on deck.
Yeah, this room is always so hot. The radiator in here blares. So
I used to have a heater in here till my father took it and put it downstairs.
Were you punished? No, you have to.
No, they just took it because the other one we usually have downstairs broke for some reason. So my mom was like, "Hand it over." I'm like, "Excuse me."
Aww.
At least I have my heater blanket in the other room. That's why I just never leave my bed.
I have a little heating thing on my back right now.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. Because we're old. Not for the heat. It's for the pain.
I just love this conversation. We aren't even on topic. We're just
just having a conversation. What the heck? Every once in a while, we'll put in a little tidbit about the paranormal.
Yeah, sorry that my nose is runny. My allergies are great, and it's freezing in this room, like I just said. So, Frosty the Snowman, whoop whoop. Great.
Aww.
There's so many comments. Let's see.
There's a lot of comments?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Any questions in the comments?
Okay. I think there's only one question, but what was their first piece of equipment what was their first piece of equipment did they design? That's how it's read.
Okay.
Oh, first piece of equipment. Wow. Let me think. It was an infrared light. That's how I got started. I was out doing a ghost hunt, and I forget what the heck kind of infrared. I had a Sony camera, and it had a real shitty light on it. Well, can't say that, can you?
It's fine.
It had a real crappy light on it.
It had a really bad light on it,
I went back home, and I said, you know what? I'm building a light. I don't care. I'm building a light. And started experimenting and building lights, and I started taking them to ghost hunts, and next thing I know it, people are wanting them. Can you make me one? Can you make me one? Yeah, sure. Would you leave my hands alone?
You back it right next to the microphone. It's just going to be
torture me here.
Bang, bang.
I have to sit still with my hands full, and I can't.
He's hitting the desk right by the microphone.
Yeah, so anyway, I guess the rest is history after that. Because after that, it just kind of went upward.
What's your favorite of the things you make?
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite?
Wow.
He can't pick. There's too many.
I like them all. Everything has its purpose, obviously. Right. The dogs, that was a cool thing that I invented. I really like that. That came by accident, too. We were down in Gettysburg investigating. And we were actually filming for the show, for the Ghost Detective show. And I said, you know what? I'm going over to Devil's Den. Are you familiar with Devil's Den?
I've heard of it. I've never been there, though.
Well, we're only like 3 hours from Gettysburg, so we're down there quite a bit. I'm going over to Devil's Den to do an EVP session. Nobody wanted to go, so I went by myself, and I got over there, and there's this guy, and I swear he had his backpack on that was like a duffel bag on his back, and he had antennas sticking out of it, and all kind of. I was like, holy crap, look at this guy. So I go over, I says, hey, I'm going to do an EVP session. You mind if I join you? No, not at all. I got some equipment. And he puts down the sack, and he's pulling out REM pods and everything. You know? He had every piece of equipment you could ever imagine in that bag. And then he whips out a Boo Bear and sticks it up on the rock and says to this Confederate soldier who's been, fighting the war for how many weeks, no food, no shoes, or whatever. Hey, come on over and touch my Boo Bear. I looked at him and I said, you know what, dude? This is definitely not going to work. Yeah, this is not going to work.
Yeah. Not good for a Confederate soldier.
No, not for a Confederate soldier. It's just not going to work. I'm sorry.
That might be good for a child or a grandma.
There you go.
There you go.
It's getting a bit dark out. Spooky.
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 So then after that, I drove home. It was like a 3-hour drive home, and I'm thinking of ways that I could incorporate something else, something, that airy spirit.
What are we warding off over there?
The outside world.
Oh, okay.
People are scary.
Yes.
Well,
people always ask that too. That's like a big question. Does the paranormal scare you? It's like, you know what? No, it doesn't. People do, but the paranormal doesn't.
People creep me out.
They
just do.
Yeah, some people.
Well, yeah, some people do.
Yeah.
Like everyone at my school, they creep me out. For instance.
Oh, sorry.
I'll be walking through the hallways. They're just like, I was like, okay then.
Wow. Well, you know what? People mock what they don't understand. So, that's going to be that's like, for you doing what you're doing right now, this is what, you're going to be bringing forth the information and putting it out there correctly for your age group. You got to get them to understand, what it is, why we do what we do, why we're in the field. We're not out there tormenting spirits. We're out there to talk to them. We're not out there provoking them and poking them with sticks. We are communicating. We're just talking. And people get afraid of what they don't know. So
they're afraid of other people, what they're going to think. You know what I mean? But
that's
secretly, this is what they're going to do. Secretly, someday you're going to see somebody on the side, and there's going to be just them, and they're going to say, hey, did you have any experiences? They're like a closet paranormal junkie,
right.
But they're afraid to say it in public,
Yeah, people will always say that.
We get that all the time.
Yeah, on my show, I'll have people on and they'll say, oh, yeah, I don't believe in ghosts, but this happened, and they always have a story to tell. Like, oh, okay, but you don't believe, but that happened. Okay,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You be you. Have your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and they have the right, they have that right. They can do that. It's no problem, But, again, it's just that, you don't know. You don't know. And when you do know, then it gets addicting. The paranormal field, once you get to the EVPs and everything else, it's a big addiction. And you want more and more and more. And it's like, oh, my God, they are talking. Oh, my God, I can catch them on the thermal. I can do this. I can do that, And it's like, wow, it's mind-blowing,
you're just feeding my addiction. Thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Anything we can do to help.
I'm going to give you a party hat.
I love it.
No shoes.
And a mask.
Absolutely
you can do the...
no doggy shoes. I am dead set against doggy shoes.
I have dog socks.
No.
I have pink dog socks.
Absolutely no. I will...
For my dog. She hated them. She was like...
Put on a little cape. Super dog. Super Milo.
Yes. Yes.
I dress up my dog, my poor dog. I got a little Papillon. I dress her up all the time. She's got a pinata outfit. She's got a fox outfit, of course, and a fairy outfit, and just a jail outfit, a devil outfit. She's got more outfits than I do.
We were at an event one time in New Jersey. Was it Para Unity?
I think so.
Yeah, in New Jersey.
Mhm.
And, you walk around, see all the tables. We had our own table going on. And somebody had a bulldog of mine on the table, but they didn't know who I was. And it had the socks on it. And I went up and I took him right off the dog. And I said, hey, no. I walked away.
They're probably like,
what is wrong with that guy?
man's on an influence of what we aren't sure of. Must be good, though.
Yep. But you can't tell me what I can and can't put on my fox.
Yes, I can.
You should get it.
You're going to have a selection of outfits, buddy. You could be a mermaid, a hot dog, a skunk, a squirrel. You name it. We probably have it.
Make them a Facebook page. Get them a fan base. Put them in a different outfit all the time. Keep taking pictures. All different areas, different locations.
Yeah.
All kinds of pictures. Definitely his own site.
You know what? Okay, I might still have it in here. Grab one out of there. Why do I have gum? Okay. This is my school, Chromebook bag. It's great. Where half of my things go that I put in here? No clue. But I found it.
Pocketbooks. I can't
So,
find anything.
I can make pins. This one says, there was an attempt.
That's awesome.
Whenever I feel something, I'm just like...
He could have tons of pins, too. You could make a Milo pin and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Just gonna...
Wow.
Don't mind that. I didn't make those. And then these two I didn't make.
Wow.
And then I have little ones.
Oh, awesome. You're so talented.
These are mine. That I made for myself because,
See, now that would be your thing, right? So you have all those pins. If we were to make you like a ghost box, it'd have pins all over it.
Yeah, it probably would.
Yeah, well, I would design it. He does the insides, all the stuff that makes it work and stuff. I just make it really pretty and design it for you. So I would do, I'd get either your pins and put all your pins on the outside of the box.
I probably have like a Ghostbuster one.
Oh, okay. Ghostbusters, yeah.
I don't think we ever did one of those.
No, but you had the trap. You have the trap. You were going to make one for Frank. You know the ghost trap with the thing that opens?
Yep, I have one over here.
It's not
Gonna open it, but...
a radiation detector.
No, it was the trap.
No, it was a radiation detector.
A what?
No.
Oh.
No, she thought a radiation detector was the ghost trap.
That they used in Ghostbusters. You know the trap with the thing on the handle?
It's a vintage one.
Yeah, it looks like that. Does look like that.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I have one in there. Same with ecto goggles and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and for $100, you know what I got? For $100. For $100, I got a stand. And a fully functional Neutrino one.
Get out! Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God! I want to take a picture of you. Hold on.
She can't remember her password.
I got it. No, I have to get it.
It has different modes, just like in the game.
Oh, that is so cool.
I have the Ghostbuster game and everything.
Oh, listen to
There's a lot of switches and stuff, and then this pops down.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Spanglers.
And it comes with the stand, huh?
Yeah,
where'd you get it?
Stand. I got it at GameStop for $100.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Neat. This is why you need to do a regular podcast. You should get on StreamYard like I do, so people can see you during these shows.
Do you think that they want to see me?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%, yes.
I'm literally wearing a Star Wars shirt and pajama pants.
So am I. Well, I'm not wearing that when I'm doing my show though. But my guests are a little different. we're more laid back, but you should. You have a good background. You have a great personality. You have a great character. You have a great presence. You should absolutely do it.
Wait,
and you can still do your audio for Buzz. You can do your audio for Buzz and have your podcast go live.
Hold up. When did we start this show? It was at 3:30, correct?
No, 4:30.
No, 4:30. Oh, 3:30 for you.
3:30 your time, yeah.
Yeah. So we're at 5.
We only have one more minute.
I know.
Really? Oh my goodness.
What?
Was there something that you wanted to know?
No, I'm supposed to be asking questions, and I'm over here. Oh yeah.
You kind of went into the zone with the new piece of equipment for like 30 minutes there. You weren't really talking. You were just shaking your head, looking at it, saying, and then all of a sudden you said, Milo.
That is you, my friend. I'm supposed to be asking questions, fulfilling people's prophecies with answers. No, I'm over here like, your name's Milo.
You have to have fun shows every once in a while, right? So, basically, people know us. They know what we do. We make equipment for the paranormal field for every...
But people out in Iowa don't know us.
For every... For static, there are cameras. For vibration, there's the geophone. For static, there's the dome. For what's the REM pod?
V-pod.
V-pod is like REM pod. Or what is it?
It's just energy.
Energy. Okay. And what else? The easy scan ghost boxes, the cats, the dogs.
She's looking for questions.
The lights, all that stuff. Ghosty excursions. We go on ghost hunts. We take people. My podcast. That's about it. These are the things we do. We're constantly working. We try to help as many people in the paranormal as we possibly can.
Yeah, there's...
Good people, not bad people.
Yeah, there's no other questions, so that's
What?
great. There's no other questions in the comments, so that's great. But
It's
you know what we
too
gotta
busy
do?
laughing.
You know what we gotta do?
What?
We gotta bring you back, baby, back. Like...
Yeah, anytime.
We
should have you in the Fox Den. If I had you in the Fox Den,
ahead.
you'd have to be on StreamYard. You'd have to be seen. And that could,
I'll get all fancy dressed up and everything. I got you.
Yeah, hair and makeup. That's what you're always saying. Hair and makeup for the
Wow,
I
Sorry,
cannot
no.
make
No,
up
you
my
are.
life.
No, you are perfect the way you are. You really are. You are just a bright little light. You are.
I haven't even combed my hair today, sweetie. And I'm bright?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You
Uh-oh.
are.
Alright.
You are.
Here comes the mean person
Yeah, we're
to
getting that.
take us off.
Yeah, we're getting that little.
Nope. Back.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
pulled
we-
off.
Getting the hook.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, why don't we start?
We had such a ball with you. We really did.
Okay. Well, I'm starting to see the gentleman right in the corner telling me that our time is almost over, so I'd really like to thank you, guys and gals, for coming on, chatting with me and my listeners here on Spoopy Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had fun.
Thank you.
Got you.
Love you. Aw.
Okay. So now for all my listeners out there, I'd really like to thank you for being on my show. My next show will be March 7th, I'm pretty sure of, and I will be having BC Farr, the owner of Haunted Baraboo Inn, located in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Make sure if you're not following me, give me a follow at Madison Paranormal Investigation on Facebook and Maddie_Paranormal_Investigation on Instagram. So for tonight, peace, love, and happiness, and most of all, be spoopy, everyone.